So this is the bathroom sink at the Maguey Mexican Restaurant in Salem, Indiana. So what this is basically a table, and the way it's designed is so the water flows into like a drain channel. So you see the water faucet is on, it pours out of there onto, it looks like a table. Now I first saw this, now you see how it's kind of tilted, there's the drain there. So I first saw this in October of 2019 when I visited here for the first time. I knew that somebody had to account for the way water can fall. So it's tilted, I don't know if I'd say a 1 or a 2 degree, I'm not sure, but it is tilted toward the wall to cause the water to flow. Now you see there's the edge of the water right there. You see right there where the water stops. This is important because I'm designing something. I need to know where the water stops. So the water stops about in the middle. So I'm working on a prototype as of late May 2024 and beginning of June. Right now it's Saturday, June 1st, 2024. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make like a module. So I'm going to take a layer of plywood, and it's going to be ultimately attached onto the top of this. And I'm making like a cove, C-O-V-E, like part of the beach, where this will all be sand, but it's going to be mixed with epoxy resin because it's going to be a nightmare to deal with if you just pile on sand. So you can come around here and it's going to guide directly up to here. So there's no possible way, even if this gets tilted a little bit, there won't be it won't be falling over the edge at all under any circumstances. Now in the middle of it is going to be a shallow region, let's say 6 millimeter thick. Well, I'm going to have a thin layer of epoxy resin in the middle, and it's just going to have some sand on there and some glitter. That's going to represent the ocean floor. And it's going to be covered with a layer of epoxy resin, maybe a 1/4 inch thick, maybe maybe even 10 millimeter thick. So it's got some depth you're looking into. Yeah, maybe even a 1/2 inch. But around here, around the edges, it's going to be 1 inch or taller. The point is, it's going to be the shallow area. It's going to be the taller area. So that way, the water will all gather in here, and it's going to be thinner layer of epoxy here, thicker layer of epoxy here to make sure that the water will always flow there. So the idea is you're going to stand here washing your hands. It's going to look like you're at the beach. I got little starfish that I could put in the epoxy resin. I got seashells. I got a little plastic palm tree I might put over here. I don't know. What I thought about is having on this wall here, maybe put on some a panel of maybe like plywood, and then decorate it to look like the sunset with clouds. Gotta figure out a power source. I don't know. Batteries, I don't know if we want to replace them. Electrical outlets, I don't really see in here. However, there's a breaker box right there. But somebody needs to use the bathroom, so I'm going to end this video right now. But hopefully I get this finished soon. I'm going to be paid for doing this.